People travel to Chongqing for its hustle, bustle and dazzling night scenery. Layered lights of Hanyodong, endless traffic along riverside roads, and the thriving street vibes of commercial districts paint a vivid and lively night portrait of this mountain city. Tourists chase internet-famous views, check in at urban landmarks, and indulge in the metropolis glamour and magic. Yet few have discovered a tender sanctuary forgotten by time, hidden in the gaps of high-rise buildings and the quiet corners of old residential areas. Free of crowded tourists, elaborate decorations and commercial hype, this vintage public ballroom soothes the exhaustion and inner friction of countless urban souls through retro melodies and unhurried dance steps. It is a pure midnight utopia exclusively for ordinary workers in Chongqing. Modern urban life is endlessly wrapped in rush and anxiety. In this fast-paced mountain city, everyone keeps running, trapped by work pressure, family responsibilities and trivial daily chores. During the day, we live with various labels: dedicated employees, responsible family members, and ordinary strivers struggling for life. We force ourselves to hide vulnerability and emotions, silently digesting stress and grievances, and burning ourselves out in endless involution. Adulthood leaves little room for casual relaxation, only persistent forbearance and involuntary striving. We chase the pace of life and cater to worldly standards, yet ignore our physical and mental fatigue, forgetting to pause and comfort ourselves. This unassuming old ballroom serves as the gentlest emotional outlet, reserved for ordinary people in the bustling city. A weathered wooden door separates two entirely different worlds. Outside lies the non-stop uproar of the city. Busy traffic flows endlessly, neon lights shine all night, and everyone hurries to make a living and pursue the future. The outside world is a realistic arena that prioritizes efficiency and speed, filled with workplace pressure, daily trivialities and interpersonal troubles, where anxiety and rush are eternal themes, and no one can truly stop. The moment you push open the door, all external impetuosity, utilitarianism, tension and anxiety are completely blocked out. The chaos and pressure of real life fade away in an instant, as time slows down gently, embracing every weary soul stepping inside. Different from the S-less trendy nightclubs and deliberately artistic online famous bars, the old ballroom retains its simple and original look from decades ago. Warm yellow lights cover the entire dance floor, a vintage disco ball rotates slowly casting soft flickering glimmers, and old speakers loop classic golden oldies from the 1990s. There are no high consumption thresholds, complicated social rules, vanity comparisons or frivolity, only tranquility, relaxation and purity. Over decades of changes, the city has kept renovating, new entertainment forms have emerged one after another, and internet-famous spots avenue been constantly updated. Yet this place stays true to its roots, never chasing trends or catering to noise. Standing quietly in the city's neighborhoods, it guards a tender corner and embraces every ordinary, exhausted soul. Visitors of all ages and backgrounds gather here late at night, arid by the hardships of life. They include young office workers drained by long overtime hours and performance pressure, trapped in severe mental burnout from urban involution, middle-aged shouldering the burden of both the elderly and children, daring not complain about tiredness despite heavy lift pressure, and seniors who have stepped down from busy lives, seeking peace and tranquility in the quiet night. In the daytime, they are restrained and resilient, acting as reliable pillars for their families, and solid workers in the workplace, forced to be strong and mature. But at night, stepping into this old ballroom, they finally cast off all armor and identities. No need to cater to others, pretend to be tough, or worry about the future. They simply return to their most authentic and relaxed selves. The dancing here is never about skills or performance, but a gentle reconciliation with life. The dance floor is free of deliberate revelry and forced socializing, maintaining a perfect sense of propriety and earthly warmth. Some people sit quietly alone, emptying their minds to familiar old songs, and letting soft melodies soothe inner restlessness and fatigue. Others dance slowly and gently with unfamiliar partners, moving naturally and unassumingly to soothing rhythms. Strangers need no small talk or in-depth acquaintance. They dance gracefully together when the music plays and part politely when it ends. devoid of utilitarian interactions and complicated interpersonal relationships. Only pure and fleeting companionship remains among adults, comforting each other and easing the loneliness of the late night. Old songs heal the soul because they carry the warmth and purity of time. Unlike the fast, impetuous fast food pop music nowadays, these time-tested melodies feature gentle rhythms and sincere emotions, stripped of all utilitarianism and noise. Every tune holds the youthful memories of a generation and preserves the simple and pure days of the past. When familiar melodies flow slowly, trivial troubles, workplace frustrations and real-life pressure fade temporarily. We temporarily escape the tense rhythm of adult life, release all fatigue in the soft music, and regain long-lost inner peace. These old songs heal far more than our hearing. They mend souls worn out by life's hardships and persistent inner friction. In an era obsessed with speed and instant success, this old ballroom is incredibly precious. It has witnessed Chongqing's urban transformation over decades, watching high-rises rise, neon lights renew and trends shift, yet always retains its gentle and calm temperament. It never creates anxiety or chases vanity, quietly accommodating all ordinariness and vulnerability. Here, you do not have to be outstanding, forced to strive, or keep rushing forward. It allows you to feel tired, to stay silent, and to relax freely, offering a safe harbor for all hardworking adults to breathe and heal themselves. Throughout our lives, we are always in a hurry, eager, grow up, to succeed, to live up to others' expectations. We regard busyness as the norm, tension as self-discipline, and fatigue as inevitable, forgetting that life is never an endless race. A fulfilling life requires a balance of tension and relaxation. Striving for the future is essential, yet learning to relax, heal and accept yourself is the ultimate wisdom for adults. Pausing occasionally is not laziness, but a way to recharge and move forward better. One wall separates the bustling mortal world and its inescapable real-life struggles. Behind the door lies a tender midnight paradise exclusive to ordinary people. This small dance floor holds all worldly lives and embraces every trace of weariness. These classic old songs soothe the hardships of time and heal a lifetime of toil. Hidden deep in Chongqing's neighborhoods, this unadorned vintage ballroom has no luxurious decorations or commercial fame. Yet with the purest warmth of mortal life, it accommodates the anxiety and loneliness of countless ordinary people and relieves the mental burnout of numerous urban dwellers. As night deepens, Chongqing's neon lights remain bright, urban traffic keeps surging, and the whole city stays in a constant rush. But this vintage ballroom always holds warm lights, lingering melodies and calm dance steps. It is a haven of tranquility amid urban noise, a tender redemption for weary lives, and a rare slow-paced sanctuary in this fast-moving era. May every striver in life find such a gentle earner to slow down, calm the mind, reconcile with life and embrace themselves. In trivial ordinary days, may we all hold fast to inner calm, peace and tenderness.